What's up, you guys? Welcome. Welcome or welcome back. Um, Hold on. Cause I want my color light on more than I actually need. Um, the halo light. So let me just plug up. Wait a minute, it's already plugged up. What's the issue here? It got unplugged. No, it's not unplugged. What's going on here? What? Oh, my computer might be on this last leg. It must need some power. Hold on, you guys. I heard a fireman could be significant, and I also heard, what was the other thing? I don't know, but I heard fireman could be significant. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, because it was a tiny little, just a tiny little fruit fly. It had to be a fruit fly because it was way too tiny. I couldn't even see his wings to be a gnat. I think it was a fruit fly. But I caught it and I was like, what are you doing in here? So, somebody's being nosy. You want some more pizza? You ate? Good job. You done?
Whoa.
More? Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Which one you want? Right. Wait, I didn't see which one you were pointing at. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. You like the one with the cheese. Here, boo. Enjoy. My baby still gets super excited about a hot and ready. Well, they ain't hot. They hot, but they don't be ready. And they ain't $5, but well worth it anyway. Still a good pizza that I could even eat a fucking slice of. So, all right, let's get into the reading. I spy. So let's see what I can spy with my little eye. Because they spying, and if it's happening to me and spirit is telling me to do a read, I'm not the only person it's happening to. Some people are just thinking about you though. It's good energy. Okay, for some of you, it's good energy, but they are being nosy. They are being nosy, and whoever, I can barely see the chat. I'm not really paying attention to it because when I get into these readings where it could be karmic activity, then the karmics be coming in trolling and acting stupid. But something that you just said, naked outdoors, this demonic activity, yeah, that's literally what it is. It's lower vibrational people just like you who are stuck in fear and pessimism, and they're attracted to the things that seem dark, okay? But really what it is the darkness inside of you being reflected to you through someone else's light. So it's actually very good and bright for them, but what it's doing is trying to activate your truth, which is that you are not currently being yourself. So you are actually riddled by the demonic influence. But thank you, because that's what a lot of people are going through. I'm sorry, see what I'm saying? You never know where they coming from. You got to let them open their mouth a little bit. But usually they so in darkness that they are blinded or they are seething because of your light. Like your light can literally bring up the demons. You can irritate people's demons with your light. Okay. He called the fire department, just so you know. Yeah, like I said, the fireman. Okay, thank you. That's significant too. You see how the karmas can be of assistance to you with all of their stupid trolling and karmic activity. They be acting like a fucking fool. They're really tricksters, okay, to get your attention. But you can dance with them for a quick second and twirl them around so they can feel important. But really, they're helping you to stay on track. They're helping you to focus. So that's what they're helping me with. Because like I told you, there's a fireman that is important. What I feel is that could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they rule emotions and anything that's going on with you. I don't know if this is your friend, your spirit guide, an ancestor, okay? Someone who is assisting you. But whatever you're doing right now, you're karma. You're walking karma. So people will be okay with what you do and how you move and what you say. Or whatever this energy or entity, it's a water spirit that is connected with you, is going to push them into their feelings. Until they deal with it. So they'll be in spiritual imprisonment. So pretty much you have a free reign. Wow. That's really, yeah, you're God's child. 144, chosen. You know Jesus was God's child. Somebody asked me how I feel about Jesus. I grew up on Jesus, baby. I grew up on Jesus. I ate of his bread. I drank of his wine. And was refined by his example. I learned quite a bit, and now I'm just trying to shed that light for others while keeping the light on for myself. I do it simultaneously, but I do it selfishly. Really, I'm doing it for my child and myself so that I can be the best possible version for my child, and so our life will continue to unfold peacefully, easily, and magically, the way that it has been. So thank you for asking, but I'm done with you guys. Okay, you're just draining. All right, you're just draining. You're draining. You're draining. You're draining. Melissa Matthews and Naked Outdoors, you guys are draining as fuck. You're just like draining. That's probably why you're on here trying to interrupt my reading and get me to talk to you more. So let me just go ahead and shut the chat off. Let's see, what do I have to do here? Oh, there we go. Turn the chat off. There we go. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Go find somewhere else to go, you fucking fruit flies, okay? And this is why I call y'all fruit flies, because y'all really sweet. But you're sad and you're lonely. And I understand that. And so a lot of you don't have anybody that wants to talk to you. They won't even pick up the phone for you anymore. Or they don't want you in their homes or around them because you're draining. So what you should do, trying to get energy from readers or anybody on YouTube by trolling them, that's not going to do it for you. Even all of your praying and crying to Jesus, it hasn't saved your life yet, as far as you not having to go to these depths of what is it, desperation, to get attention. Okay, so there is something more that you're going to need to do, but you're going to find those answers inside of you as soon as you start doing the work. So you need to learn how to like yourself, love yourself, and sit with yourself, and then you can get the help that you need. Okay, so I'm going to work with that water spirit, push you right into your fucking feelings so you can get the hell out of here. Okay, you crazy kids. Oh my god, these karmies, they just children, really. Okay, but you got to give them the raw fucking truth, because other than that, they just like gnats, fucking irritate the hell out of you. Okay, and then you get to being a whole hellion or acting like the devil or something, you know, like you got some kind of control or powerful hold, but really you're just being self-disciplined and maintaining peace and order. That's all. Just a sweet bundle of love. All right, so somebody, that's what I'm seeing here. I see somebody with the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Did I not say that we have a water spirit here? Water spirit, crown chakra activated. You could be receiving downloads from this person or this connection that you hold with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They are known for having psychic abilities, telepathy. Outside of divine unions, this is just how they can connect with their soulmates, okay? one of their superpowers. Everybody, every sign, fire, water. Okay, because I said fireman, so there's a fire energy as well, fire spirit that is relevant here too. But they all have different abilities, capabilities that they can activate within you. Okay, so anyway, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody is full of new love or having this spiritual awakening, feeling very fulfilled. Now this could be solid. Somebody is solid. Solid as a rock. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, pun intended too. This is interesting. There's a mixture of things going on here. Somebody's very clear. Somebody's connection is very holy, but it's very sexual as well. There's a lot of stability in hell on the ground and at the top when you guys are seated on your thrones and rocking your crown. So I see a king or a queen here. I see a stable connection. Very grounded, rooted in your current truth. I can't make this shit up. The Four of Wands. The Four of... What are we doing here? This is the Ace of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Somebody's heart space is worth gold. Like, literally, is golden. Your heart is gold. You have a heart of gold, and you know it. That's why it's so solid. You're aware of this. So you protect this. Four of Wands, your connection is protected. Your heart is protected. Your livelihood is protected. Your finances are protected. Your home is protected. Your assets are protected. Your vehicle is protected. Your children are protected. Your path going forward is protected. Your finances, your job. You have a lot of security. Whatever is going on right now, that ground beneath your feet, that is the worst that it can be for you. This is God's gift to you. You got to work for God, baby, with this type of energy. Even if you don't know it, you've been solidly doing that. Maybe you were conditioned to. You could have left whatever religious organization introduced your God to you, but I'm telling you, the way you move naturally, it still serves this entity, and this entity serves the fuck out of you. So likely the God of love, okay? If anybody does not ring true to being this energy for you, like a soulmate, a family member or a friend or a passed on loved one that carries they were a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces dominantly, if that's not it for you, then this is definitely the God of love. Yehovah, Jehovah, they call him many names, Yahweh, Hove, okay, but the big guy up there in the heart space, this is who you serve, so you're a lover. I'm getting, though, that you're an undercover lover, which is why you're coming up in this I Spy. So you may have a monitoring spirit that they're not supposed to be called a monitoring spirit, but they move the same way. It's just intentions that define like a heavenly presence, like an angel, okay? Angelic presence, an angel, the Holy Spirit, like those are the same. It's the same thing, but it's a name for a higher vibrational energy that is able to move through the different spiritual and physical realms. So you have a presence around you. You carry the presence of this high vibrational energy, and likely this person does too, or this is that energy making itself known to you. Like you are literally at home where you're supposed to be. You're in the right energy. You're seeing things correctly. The ground beneath your feet, where you are currently living, this is the worst that it can be. So if you're comfortable or you're happy, yeah, it's a good time to give fucking thanks, okay? It's a good time to give thanks. All right, but we do have someone here who is not experiencing whatever this stability is that you are. It's the Emperor in reverse. Now, this could be an old boss figure or a masculine that is no longer, they've been dethroned. with the Emperor in reverse. So we have the Moon in reverse. They've also been seen. So this could be a monitoring spirit, someone that does monitor you, but this is showing you that you have protection. So, okay, I'm sorry. Likely, you could be so stable that you really don't need a consistent angelic presence. You're always tapped into it. So you actually, in the moments that you're tapped in, you are that spirit. You are that energy. All of your power is in that here and now. So you are activated, okay? When you are not at home vibrationally, then you would need that spirit. You would need that angelic presence, okay? You would need to feel that connection or feel for that connection. But you are it, okay? Right now, you are the connection. Somebody, whoever I'm talking to. That gnat that I was talking about is this person. It's this person. They're monitoring you. Yes, baby. Oh, so they feel like a baby with you. You want to color? Oh, you said robots. You can color if you want to.
No.
No, you're robots?
Robots.
Okay, where is it? It's on the charger and you can take it off. Be careful with my charger, okay? So the Emperor is in reverse and the Moon is in reverse. So there's something being revealed to them or something that they're finding out about you that makes them feel like a baby. Maybe it makes them feel safe. So, because your energy is too good, that whatever they're becoming aware of is sweet. This is why they're drawn to it. Your energy is sweet. Okay, so this is somebody that you disconnected from. Yeah, they're just peeking in. They're putting their toes in the water to see, what's the energy, what's the vibes, what you got going on over there. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo, Aries. Did I say Aries already? I did. A Leo or a Sagittarius. I said that already too. So heavy Sagittarius, heavy Aries, heavy Cancer and Pisces, possible Scorpio, Virgo, Leo. Oh no, heavy Virgo too. Okay, Queen of Wands. Yeah, heavy everybody. Here's the other of the fire signs. So here's the fire that got put out. Oh, it's already out. It's already out. You're carrying this water spirit, and that water spirit is dousing out the fire that people are coming to you with. You could be a fire sign. This is why you attract this type of energy. You're attractive, but it's not just how you look on the outside. It's also what's going on inside of you. Generally, what's going on inside of you, if you're looking good on the outside, what's inside of you is even better. A lot of times, that's not the truth. So people need to investigate you. Why? Because the majority of the population they're looking good on the outside. That's all they're worried about. But in the inside, is lies. Okay, they're covering up. They're sweeping shit under the carpet. They're throwing everything in the closet. They're hiding things up under their bed. There is no light. Okay, the light is just the trickery, the bewitchery of the flashy charm, the good looks, the smile. Okay, these things these feminine and masculine wows that we be like, wow, who's shiny. But it could be fool's gold. A lot of times it is. That's typical. Like 1 in a million is really like the fucking real thing. Like it's the opposite. You are the black sheep. You literally break the mold. That's really who I be talking to mostly. But everybody watch these videos. But that's mostly who I be talking to. Those of you that you aren't, people can't figure you out, which is why they monitor you, why they like study you, because you break the mold. You break the mold. You're like that one. Not playing. Queen of Wands, the Emperor in reverse. Okay. And the Chariot. So I don't know, you're following some kind of guidance, but you also have the authority to judge situations or to call down judgment. So you're intimidating as fuck because you're a Queen of Wands. This is that Queen of Wands is when I walk in, sit up straight. Like you, I don't know if it's just the physical, but with you, it's not just the physical, but that physical be hitting. You pressure. Yep, you pressure. But the Chariot is likely, if you're walking through or coming in, it's because your heart is what guided you. We have Cancer energy here. So it's your heart that moved you. It's your heart that guided you. It's your heart that you're listening to. So you're leading with love, but you're giving nothing but lust. Like people are lusting, either lusting after you and how you move and what you do or what you get, or they're lusting for you, okay, physically. Some of them are lusting for your energy, for your heart. There's a lot of desire because there's a lot of deprivation, unfortunately. A lot of people are hungering and thirsting for the waters of life. You are carrying the waters of life, but you're also carrying the waters of life in a shiny fucking package. So you could like make the package look a little more dusty, and you may be able to get rid of some of those who are a little more lusty. But those who are, which actually are the ones you really need to worry about, the lusty ones you can tame because of your heart. It's the ones, when you're looking a little dusty, it's the ones that they don't care about that, because they see that as approachable, moldable, like maybe they can help you. They see you as lesser than them because you don't look like them. Okay, so you may have someone like that who is looking for you to, waiting for you to get a little dusty or look a little dusty. Now, unfortunately, whoever this person is, because they are the Emperor in reverse, clarify the Emperor in reverse. Unfortunately, here you may be already seeing this person clearly. Like they may have revealed themselves because they're trying to catch you in a lower vibrational health. They're trying to catch you when your mind is not where it's supposed to be, when you're likely a little burdened down or scared or something like that. So they're trying to get what you got for a lower price, because I'm hearing your price is way too high. You need to cut it. So because, yeah, you leveled up. That's what it is. Most people who carry this water spirits usually have a shell, okay, or a stinger. So like they have a shell, they have scales, they have a stinger, okay. Karma, they just carry karma, so you know that you kind of gotta, do right by that one. They have a stinger, so you know this motherfucker may fucking sting you. They have a shell, so you know that what you do may not have any effect on them. It could bounce right off of them and onto you. So that's the, you know what I'm saying, that's the energy that you carry. It is already strong and protected. However, you have decided, or you decided to turn your lights on and fully embody who you are in 3D. This is a level up, because now you're looking, smelling like the real deal. Nobody's questioning you. You're doing the questioning now. So someone does not like that because their shit is coming out. I'm getting, you don't even have to ask the questions before you get the answers. The questions are in your mind and these answers are just coming to you. So anyway, they're trying to check the temperament, because what they wanted to get, your price went up. But that's why your price went up, because usually, especially if you're a feminine, it would be a masculine that would bring in this stability, this comfort, this confidence that would make it easy for you to do what you need to do to like walk in it. But when you have to do it yourself, the price goes up. When you do it without this masculine's help, the price goes up. When you do it in spite of this masculine trying to tear you down, the price goes up. So there's somebody here who has not showed up for you, or has not been trying to assist you or help you or give you the energy to be your fullest version of self. They've actually been trying to put the brakes on it. They've been trying to stall you, stop you from getting to your highest potential, your highest version of self. They're trying to keep you hidden, tucked away. They want you to be scared. They're trying to keep you there for a lonely day when they can come on in and feed on you because you have nothing to do or no one to spend your life with, or you're stuck in some kind of dark, miserable fuck shit. Okay, so if that's what you're in, Wake up, because that's never the fucking truth. That's what somebody is trying to do to you. That's what I spy. I haven't even clarified this motherfucker, but I got him now because that was the card that came out. I just hadn't even read the card yet. You definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Virgo. This person is a hoe. And that's okay because they're at war. They're in survival mode. So it's probably your lustful energy, your sexual energy is what they need. That's what they're trying to get. But they've already spent what they have. They don't have anything to pour into you, which is why you're not attracted to them. This could be someone you literally was attracted to. You don't just fall off from being attracted. Like people, unless they just like, yeah, thank you, confirmation. If somebody looks good to you at one point in time, you even decide to, this is the Emperor in reverse, probably like your baby daddy or something like that, like you have children with this person or baby mama, whatever. You don't just fall like all of a sudden, oh my God, they're horrid. I never would. I never could. That's no. What are you talking about? Unless you are literally insane and you just have no recollection of who it is that you got in the bed with. And I'm sorry, but I do judge that. And this is one of those days where I have to, so I'm judging you. But like, you need to be more consciously aware of who the fuck you're giving it to. But other than that, no, nobody just loses it. What it is, and likely this person still could be, but they're choosing not to. They're lacking the energy. This person has been in consistent warfare. I don't know what they're fighting, but it looks like they're trying to fight to keep something hidden here with the moon in reverse. You, on the other hand, it's your love, it's your light that is setting something right and turning the lights on them and showing what it is that they've been hiding. Now, the reason why are they still hiding it? Likely because they're still doing it, or if they're still trying to. So this is someone who, okay, they just attack you. Very passionate about doing it too. Whoever this person is, that's what they want from you. They want your sexual energy. They're looking to dominate you. So they're looking to get back into a seat of authority or get back into a seat of power or control. It may not have anything to do with you specifically, but it does if you're a Cancer or a Leo. This person needs to get back into this seat of authority here. Yeah, because this is where they get this confidence, and this is where they feel like they know what to do to not only dethrone you. Okay, this is weird. This person wants to like turn you into a slave. Okay, they're trying to turn you into a slave. And not in a good way either, because this person spiritually bankrupt. They've got nothing for you. Nothing. Not even good energy. No good energy, no nothing. Nothing? They were checking in to see if it was about to be an opportunity. Oh, I know. I hate that too. I hate that too. Yeah. I hate that too. But that's okay. It be like that sometimes. This is survival mode. These are Hunger Games. These are Hunger Games. Okay, you was looking for an opportunity with your mommy. You didn't want me to cook today. You wanted some pizza. You was looking for your way to get it, and you got it. Everybody is a little opportunist sometimes. You don't want me telling your business? Boy, please. You know mommy gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna turn the lights on for you. I'm gonna turn the lights on for me. I'm gonna turn the lights on everybody's. Alright, what's the moon? In reverse. I feel like this person used to be able to get in this seat of authority and they could convince you that you were doing something and you were being motivated by a god because they were carrying some kind of energy. Somebody is getting close. You have a water sign that someone was trying to use as a third party to connect with you, but it's not working. It's not working. They were trying to usurp. Now that's the specific word. Look that up because I'm not sure what it means exactly, but I bet you it's going to give you more synchronicities or examples. But someone was trying to usurp, USURP, your authority. Okay, because you're extremely influential, and they want you to influence this person Oh, they was trying to take advantage of you, but they were going to use you as a human sacrifice. So they were going to use your money, your spiritual money. They were going to use your spiritual money to affect this other person. Ooh, they was going to use your spiritual wealth to affect this other person. Because somebody is standing in their power. This person, they can't get into this role on their own. They need to use you. And they're trying to use your energy to do it so that they could connect to this person, but it's not working. Because, see, this person wants to put you to work, but they need you to, they're trying to get you to find out things for them. But what's happening is that things keep getting found out about them. Like, they're trying to get you. Ooh, they've been trying to get you to uncover and discover this information about, okay, this must be your connection. Now it's all coming together. Okay, thank you, Liam. Thank you, baby. Yeah, you got to get that fakery. You got to get that fakery, that fuckery. You got to get that fakery up out of here with them tantrums for no good reason. Yeah, we're not going to do that today. We're going to get that energy up out of here. Get it up out of here. Get it up out of here. It's alright, the wave will be over shortly. Is your tablet working okay? Your game okay? You need help? Somebody is big mad because the game that they were trying to play on you is really not working. Like, I mean, not working. And like I said, it's having a blowback effect here. Someone's reputation or their name or something is on the line. Told this person or tried to alert this person to the fact that they needed to get off the floor because you were coming. You were coming. They were warned ahead of time. They were warned ahead of time. If this wasn't by you, this was by angels, or this was by God, the God of love, the one you serve. They alerted this person. Yes, baby. Because they're coming to conquer. They're going to conquer everything in their way. They have the authority to. We have judgment here. Could be a Leo, an Aries, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Yes. You alright? So if it's not working, what do you do? What do you do if it's not working? You have to exit it out and start all over. That's it. Or I can put the game up because it might be too much for you. It's so much whining. Let me turn the mic off because they don't want to hear that. Thank you, baby. But it's alright. It's okay. You just stepped in a little energy. We just bringing it out and getting up out of here. Because everything is okay. I promise you. And we're not going to get overly stressed about the game. Okay? That's alright. Get in the bed and play. Just lay down a little bit and rest. Okay? Yeah, what I was getting to here is that you work for God. That's who takes care of you. But God don't need you to, God don't really need you to do shit. If God needs you to do something, God wants you to do something, God is going to let you know. Okay? And it'll be undeniable. Whoever this person is, they tried to get to you through mind control and like bewitchery, buffuckery. They're using sorcery. This is why I was talking about their spying. Okay, they try to attach to your sacral energy. They can do sex magic. They can only mimic the things that your God can do naturally through just being their authenticity. Okay, so there is a distinct difference between whoever this person is and the person that you're in a connection with. Now, for some of you, it is a person. You are literally with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in a connection. For some of you, it's your twin flame, and you have a family with this person, or you will. Okay. Yeah, likely with the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, you will live together, or you will create some kind of contract, be it soulful only or physical. You guys get married, whatever. But you have longevity here. And if not, this is you the God of love that I told you that you continue to serve? Yeah, you do. Okay, you give your soul over to this God. This God takes care of you, and you worship this God. Okay, what you don't know is when you get home and get behind closed doors, man, you hit the flow, and what they don't see is you on your knees. So you understand? So either you're on your knees physically to this person who carries this energy, and likely still tapping into this entity, probably the same entity that you worship and are contracted to. So really, you probably been contracted to this person longer than you fucking know, because it's all mixed in with the God that you serve. It's energy. Energy has free will. That's where we start talking about one love, one heart, because we're all one in spirit and truth and love. But when we get down on the ground, we all have different opinions. We're all moving different directions. We're judging. We're pointing the fingers. You see, I got the Jesus freaks coming in here trying to talk to me about Jesus. Bitch, I studied Jesus. No, nobody can fucking tell me shit about the goddamn Bible or any of the fucking characters in it, and whether or not I know it or believe it or care about it. I fucking ate on that shit, fed on that shit 7 days a week, fucking 56 hours a day, 562 days a fucking year. Don't fucking talk to me about the goddamn Bible or anything that I'm doing if that's what you're going to be on. Because you picked the wrong motherfucking one. It's all I fucking lived and breathed. And then I came outdoors to fucking teach it to people, knocking on their goddamn doors and coming in their fucking houses and teaching them everything that I fucking knew about the Bible. Bitch, don't come in here talking no shit to me about no goddamn Bible. So anyway, sorry about that. That's my spiritual, what I call spiritual Tourette's, sorry. But anyway, yeah. So whoever you're in this spiritual connection with, that's all I'm gonna say is that's what it is. You know the specifics of it. I don't even know why I'm talking. Somebody must have been asking. But yeah, this spiritual connection you're in, this is what they're trying to get in the driver's seat. They're trying to get in there through either you or your person, but your price is too high currently. And I'm getting that they're having a hard time accessing your person, and your person could keep awakening to the fact that they're trying to do this. They need this person's sleep. They are literally like, who is this nigga? Hold on. Let me see about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They literally like, who is this nigga? Because it could be a female, but I don't know, somebody used the word nigga a lot. They like, who is this nigga? They're like, who is this nigga? Whoever, oh my God, toasting, wine and dine, getting a lucky break, good fortune, courtship, their love life is going well. Maybe that hasn't happened yet, or it has. Okay, I don't know, but something is going well for this person. Good fortune, good thing. Okay, it says good things coming. So maybe this is what happens next. Okay, turning point, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Something is looking lit as fuck. So yeah, this could be you. Maybe this is just your life. I'm living lavish. I'm in my bag, bitch. What's that song? I don't know. Is it Savage? I don't know, but I'm hearing Megan Thee Stallion. But yeah, I don't know. Life is treating you well. Let's just put it like that. Life is treating you well. If you don't have a man, they can't fucking tell. Because how in the hell? Like everything, literally. How in the fuck? How in the hell? If you don't have a man, they cannot tell. Could definitely be the other way around. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have a woman, they can't fucking tell. No, not even just a woman. When it comes to men, women, a dime a dozen, but a wife is a whole fucking different thing. Man, I'm sorry, but y'all tend to affect women the same way, and we can get that whether we just riding that dick or serving you and loving the fuck out of you every day. Unfortunately, that's probably why y'all are a lot more promiscuous than women are by, like, you know, I don't know, social standards and tests and shit. But yeah, something about that dick. But for a man with women, oh no. There are certain holes, okay? Holes, HOLES, that are literally golden. And it's kind of, they have the same effect kind of like a man does, but that means they have a very strong, pronounced, and clean masculine energy. The female does. Very balanced. Okay. Yeah, those are like those alpha females, but y'all turn them into sigmas when you get up and now. So that's what this person is trying to do. Okay, this is what they're trying to do. Somebody could know how this energy works here. So someone knows the energy they need to be in, but they need to get a hold of you when they're in that energy and they're just not able to. Or it's the energy you're in and they need to get to you, but they're just not able to. They can't figure it out. They cannot figure it out. And it's like either they're blocked because you are literally, you must be having sex with somebody. Somebody's got to be giving it to you here. You got a wife or you got a real good man in your life. One or the other, somebody is like, I know it because I can't get in. I'm not getting shit. Are they talking to other people about this? I feel like it's a whispering conversation or like a low, okay, yeah. They're talking. They're talking to other people about this. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know. But it's got to be somebody. They've got to be somebody. I don't know, but it's got to be somebody. I mean, it's got to be somebody. They got to be fucking somebody. There's no other way. They have to. So, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. So, let's see. Yeah, see, I don't be making this shit up, but it do sound like it. Detective. They're snooping, digging for dirt and accusations. All of what I just said. But I think the fact that they have been trying to get this information, that they are looking for this information, and that this information kind of means their very life, okay? This has been made known to you, so you are aware that this person is like trying to dig dirt on you because they want to take your place. All the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers, they smile in your face. That's not good. All right, what else? You don't have any third parties though. So like I said, your connection is very stable. It really is. Your connection is solid as fuck. This here's the third party. The karmic energy. Third parties. Yeah, no. You've already learned this lesson. Whatever connections that you needed to let go of, you did that. Like, for real, for real. Your energy is clean. Really clean. This is why good things are coming. This is why good things are happening. And, I mean, everybody can see the light. They're blinded by the lights. Ooh, oh, yeah. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Ooh, somebody squeaky clean. You hear me? They squeaky clean. Sorry about your earpods if you got earpods in, and that might have got kind of loud. I got real close. Okay, but you're not over yet. You are leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom, but graduation day is in reverse. So let's see what you need to know before we get up out of here and out of this energy, you guys. Tell me about graduation day and why it's in reverse. I think graduation day probably just has to do with the good things coming, the turning point that actually makes the good things be. Like they're happening, you're living them. This could just be in the energy right now currently. This could be your feelings. It could be your desire. It could be what you're thinking about. Okay, castles in the sky is significant. What's graduation day? We really just bulldozing through this energy I'm feeling here. Somebody has gotten very decisive and is just bulldozing through this energy with judgment here. I mean, making decisions like left and right and really listening to their heart, soul, their mind. That's a wise mind. Yeah, you're looking over your life. You're learning your lessons. You're seeing all of your karmic energy and how it relates to this person, this situation, even this entity that you serve, that you love, this God that is in your life, and this person, how they, like, okay, not unevenly yoked. This may be the first time in your life that you have a connection with someone who literally carries the same entity as you, so you are not unevenly yoked. And literally, this fucking chariot can do what the fuck it was meant to do, which is like carry you through life so that you get all of the lights. Like, not just the look of it, but I'm talking about you really living it, okay? Yeah. Living lavish, but for real, for real. That Ten of Pentacles on a whole nother level. You know, the Ten of Pentacles can be, you are really solid and really good with money, and even on the ground you're very thrifty, and you know, you just take care of business and you always take care of your necessities, to all the way you're a fucking trillionaire. You were built for that. Like the Ten of Pentacles covers all of that. But either way, on whatever level you're at, the Ten of Pentacles represents financial security and stability. So yeah, you were like meant for this. And your connection, like a well-oiled machine, you're gonna get there, but you're gonna get there in like months instead of years, days possibly. I just heard that from spirit. Like God is with you, in you, with you. Y'all gonna do in days. Yeah, because what is a fucking year but a day to God? And y'all moving with God? Oh my God. This is a good eye spot. What's the graduation day? The moon. Oh, that's it. You just haven't given the invitations yet. Nobody knows when this shit is gonna be over. So there's still shit hidden. There's shit that's coming out, and then you got monitoring spirits and people trying to dig the rest of the dirt out and find the rest of the dirt, if it is dirt, or they're trying to find the rest of what makes you so fucking squeaky clean. They're trying to dig up something to make their accusations stick. Okay, but this is just creating this consistent warfare where, you know, people are throwing tantrums, and then, you know, 10 minutes later they up in the air laughing and giggling like a fucking child, like my son is now. Like they don't have a care in the fucking world, being tickled from the inside. That's how God do, you know, love. That's how it be. You be smiling, you don't even want to. You feel good, you can't even remember why you was mad. Can't even remember what the fuck was in your bag. You was in your bag. You was mad. You was mad. And what? Wait a minute. What was it? What? Somebody stole my anger. Who stole my thought? I was just about to. Where are we? What's going on in here? What's going on around here? This is my wild beast right here. You good? Yeah. All right, so we're good. We're done. That was fun. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Is that's the only thing. This is a beautiful connection that you have. This is your connection. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is like you've been waiting. I'm not playing with you. You've been waiting your whole lifetime. This like when you had your first child. Okay, you looked at your child for the first time and you was like, oh my God, I've been waiting my whole life for this. This is literally like that. This is your grown-up version of that moment. Okay, I love this for you. I love this for whoever it's for. I love this. I even love this energy over here. Even if you haven't gotten your connection yet, baby, just keep doing what you're doing and stay where you at, because you're going to get that. Okay, now over here, I'm gonna need you to just let go of the struggle. It's just hurting you. It's keeping you in survival mode. And you know, you probably could get the hoes, but you can't get the hoes because your heart is all locked up and shit, and it's trapped up in this lust that you may have for somebody who has already told you or dealt this judgment out on you, and they holding to it. So all you gonna get running up in there is fucking karma. You don't want that. It is time to get what you actually deserve, which is the good for whoever you are right now. Okay, but somebody back here, this person over here, that ain't there no more. It ain't what you think. Yeah, no. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. See, this is what I'm saying. Consistent sacrifice. It will get you to move hasty and be impatient. It'll get you all impulsive, but it's also gonna hit you with that pessimism. It's also gonna, yeah. All it's gonna do is shit on a potential partner that you could really be with. It's gonna ruin that for you. So that past connection is gonna keep you from being able to move forward to the next one. And likely your real one. Because if it was your real one, you would be with them. I would be celebrating this connection just like I'm celebrating this one up here. So you gotta hit them up high, because they'd be too slow down low. But that's what I'm getting right here. Is that this person, that's what the holdup is nobody knows when you're finally going to be done with this cycle. Illusion. Yeah, people, these are traps. This is a trap. illusion, intuition, fear. So see, that's what I'm saying. Careful how much you dig and how much you be trying to find, because you may have to sacrifice your whole little life. You might be feeling good about yourself right now, but you go down this rabbit hole, it might take you out. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, don't get too blinded by the light that you are not happy and content where you are currently, okay? But like I said, for the majority of you who have a part in this reading, what you have on the ground, this is the worst it's going to be. So if you want to dig, go ahead. Where you're going to fall is right where you are now currently. So if where you are currently is comfortable, or you love the experience, or you love your life, then have fun. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get more information or trying to see. Have as much fun as you want to. But other than that, it's not going to be good for you. It doesn't add value to what you're trying to do, and it also could create some kind of conflict or warfare within. Actually, with the Two of Cups, it doesn't even have to be a new person. This could send you into battle mode or warfare with yourself. Okay, likely that's what you got to do anyway to get out of these situations, is face yourself, face your shadow. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you. That's your live. That's the I Spy. I hope you like this reading. And don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm in love with your souls, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.